Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything.
And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. India are looking to go forward now. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Serginho. Chance to shoot! That's going to go a long way. Kane. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Now there's a chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Spread it left. It's a promising position. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Shot could be on. Goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And for a moment, time stood still. Fernandez. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Very nicely done. And here's Mbappe. There's the shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Koundé. Out for a throw. Kane. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Serginho. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get... Great chance! Well, that pass isn't the best. Chance for a shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Pass somewhat off target. And he's in on goal. Nice interception, well timed.
India clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Shot a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a... Can he finish? He can get that clear. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Camavinga goes for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And he can clear it away. And it's DiMarco. Oh, that's delightful. Valverde! Goal! Marseille! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Koundé, Busquets, Giroud is wide and looking to get onto this. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chips it through. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Sommer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Marseille are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Argentina are already 2 behind. Awful start. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to play it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Messi.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Giroud. And this is Lewandowski. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Marseille upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Camavinga. Marseille are looking to break at pace. Messi. He's found a way through. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get on the end of this? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rudiger. Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi looking understandably energised after he's got face-to-face with the keeper. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Marquinhos. Now it's Neymar. Foyt. Caicedo. Could move up a gear here. And he's managed to get free. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. shooting chance! It's bounced back off the post. Cleared without complication. And here's DiMarco. That's very neat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he has been fouled there. He's having a good look here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. And it's Caicedo. Argentina are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He has found the way through. Shoots! Oh, has fallen kindly here. Oh, just over.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Caicedo. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Messi. Now it's Kane. Messi. He's through now. And a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Marseille find a position of real strength now. Played back in. He's shifted, takes a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Spread it left. Back into the middle. And this is Giroud. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi. Chance here to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the first half is done. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Changement.
Here we go again. Argentina changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Messi. And Messi! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's become a case of men against boys. Not the most accurate pass. Looking here to chip it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Camavinga. He's found some space. Camavinga! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Now it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Driving forward, steaming on goalwards. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Camavinga is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
And he shoots! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Big chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Haaland. And this is Messi. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Haaland has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Threads one in. Fernandez is in a really good position out wide. And he's there to belt it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, this looks sharp. Caicedo. And it's Valverde. Looking for options for movement. Look at the space here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Donnarumma, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Akanji gets rid without sophistication. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Messi. Kane.
Such good technique.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's been caught napping. So much time and space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bruno Fernandes.
Argentina are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's a good ball out wide. Palmer promptly onto that, and that is that. Haaland. Pau Kubasi calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. And the shot! He's got a goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Après 88 minutes de jeu par le numéro 8.
Argentina grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now it's Kane.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Haaland couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Caicedo. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Camavinga! But he's had it nicked away. And time is up.